Hi, folks. This is Lee Gettess with the Market Sense for the week of September 28th, 2010. As always, the charts we use are from the Trade Navigator software, which is provided by Genesis Financial Technologies. Looking at the bond market, now I want to tell you my data is not quite up to date. I'm going to pretend like it is because I do know what's happened here, so if you just bear with me, I won't steer you wrong. We've got resistance up here in the 133.20 area, which we've actually already gone through. I know, again, it doesn't show it on the charts, but we have. We're already above 134. That doesn't mean they can't just turn around and recover it again on Wednesday, but it looks like they're targeting. I have a calculation up to 135.20, which happens to coincide with this previous swing high up here, which I think was 35.19, if I remember correctly. So, there's an area around the old highs that could very well be some resistance, and that could be what they are targeting here. The green line down below price is down around 131, and you can't rule out them going down there either. But the market looks pretty good. I mean, they're rallying. After being down really hard last Friday, they just took off on Monday, and I think all of the discussion about the Fed possibly being in the market buying bonds at some point, even though they haven't announced a program. I think that's all very positive for bonds. I think people are kind of afraid to sell. The old axiom is don't fight the Fed, and the market looks pretty good to me. And even though there's resistance at the old highs, I don't think you should make the mistake of assuming that they can't go higher, because they probably can. Now, stocks, boy, they looked for all the world like they were just going to explode higher this week, and they just have not done so far. We have support at that red line that you can see there is around 1126. They haven't quite got there. They did get below 1128 on Tuesday, but didn't quite reach down to that support. The resistance we're looking at, the blue line there, is around, well, it's over 1150. I think it's around 1153. That would seem to be an upside target, but even 1170 is not out of the question. It's just that they probably should have already started up there if they were going to get there. The first 2 days of trading have really disappointed me because I thought they had a chance to do something really spectacular this week. I was even expecting we might see them challenge these old highs from back here in May. That's not a dead issue, but man, the first couple of days looked nothing like that, so it's kind of disappointing. Um, so I don't know. This could be the last hurrah. I mean, if they can't really explode higher this week, this could be a rollover type situation here where they come back down in the next couple of weeks. But I'm getting ahead of myself, and I'm not a long-term trader, so don't pay attention to that. But I do think they have both higher and lower that they could go this week. A little higher looks likely, but unless they explode, I think the next major move is probably down. So that's what we've got for you this week. I hope you can find something profitable to get yourself into, and we'll probably do this again next week if you'd like to check in with us. Thanks.